Hi and welcome back. I have my same spread out. I've just moved my magic garment rat over to give me a different background. And I want to give proper credit, by the way, to this tarot deck, which is going to be my new favorite deck. The Art of Life. Look at how awesome this box is. Look at this. It's like a book. Alright, so it comes in this box. Of course, I don't have a booklet, but at least I have the box. So let's look at the spread. Thank you for joining me. This is actually a continuation reading of the part 3, I think, from before. Maybe it's part 1. Maybe I started it over. I made a new section, and this is part 2 of part 1 of one of my videos. Let me show you this is what jumped first. It was this beautiful girl. And the quote was, "The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us." You need to use your misfortunes as, your tools to grow and move and change and get better and learn from. So, let's continue. I don't know. Hi, Mannix. Okay, so then we have Strength. So this is a different Strength card. I like it. It's Queen Elizabeth I. One powerful woman by herself changed history. Now the quote, in a nice synchronicity to each other, is Francis Bacon, who I'm pretty sure was like her little secret agent man, her personal psychic and astrologer and angel speaker. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong on that, but I think it's Francis Bacon. It also makes me think of like 7 Degrees of Separation. He knows not his own strength that hath not met adversity. What kind of adversity do you think she met? On the throne, kingdoms, countries, lives at her word. Her word affects an enormous amount of people, what they believe are this is at a time where you were told what to believe. We tell you, we're the smart ones with all the information. We're the ones that can read the Bible, and we'll translate it for you because God talks to us and tells us what you're supposed to know. Go. We're special. She was a little different. She did have adversity. She did have things against her, and she had to think differently. Perhaps she did have her own personal psychic to think outside the box a bit, tap into her own intuition and feminine sense to get herself ahead. Perhaps she didn't take the direct approach. It worked for her, right? So usually you're taming a lion in this one. She had a big kind of lion to tame, didn't she? And she still has her beautiful fan. All in all, she got up and put on her crazy gown. Look at that outfit. Look at that collar. You think I wear crazy shit with my crowns and stuff? Can you imagine me getting up every day and having to put that on? I wouldn't be able to change like 20 times. It would probably take me all day long to figure out all the stuff I would want to put on so that I was satisfied with it. Although that satin is girl had luxury for sure. I don't know about the white makeup. Maybe she was just very pale. That was beautiful back then. The paler you were, the more awesome. Now people put on stuff to look like Oompa Loompas. So, and her hair is all done up. She has jewels in her hair. She's got a feather in her head. That big. It's like the collar they gave my dog when they fixed her. Make sure she doesn't turn her head too much. I hope that she talked to her own intuition to get her sense of what was going on around her, because it was probably hard for her to turn her head and see who was actually there. Alright, so know that all the things you went through are making you right where you need to be right now. They're giving you the platform to be strong. Guy or girl, whoever you are, whatever you're dealing with, whatever this thing that you're like letting yourself swirl in, like let yourself swirl out of it now. Be heard. What did she say? Was she go? Do you think she like had time to go cry in her bedroom? Maybe she talked to the guy getting her dressed or the girl getting her dressed every day, and that's who she got it out to. And then she went and she made good decisions. Maybe she had really good people around her either way. Maybe they were around her with all the time that it took her to get dressed, and that's how she multitasked. There is no way that she just was by herself and then would go out and just like say something, I pronounced this for today, and do it. No, she had people around her bathing her, doing everything with her. Perhaps the ones that she trusted the most, though. The ones she didn't mind seeing her in a bra. She has a body somewhere under there. She's trying to be like Edward here, puffing up her feathers. Alright, so let's move on. We have the Chariot. I like this card. I like this deck. I hope you're with me. I hope I'm doing a good job at least showing how... I haven't even seen all the cards, but I'm already like excited. So I hope somebody out there goes and takes a look at it. Someone put some nice time into making this deck. It's definitely a different vision of the tarot. This is a hot air balloon. I love how it's like a big beach ball. It's like a big beach ball. It's like, look at a little beach ball bobbing in the sky. There's like nice clouds. There's a guy. He's like taking a selfie. He has his camera like this. He's like, yeah, I'm the shit. Alright, so the balloon detail.